How the NFL is being affected by the quarantine. Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Big Hit Central. For 2020, League CEO Jeff Pash confirmed in a conference call that the NFL will conduct the entire season amid the current COVID-19 pandemic. For one thing, the NFL has made it known that they are already set to take part this year in a complete 16-game season series. Even the strongest ideas are sometimes bad though. And with the league playing 16 teams, any drastic scheduling adjustments would possibly have to be made if the coronavirus pandemic has not broken out in September before the 2020 season starts. This implies essentially that the NFL has to begin preparing some challenges that may occur between now and the beginning of the season. Whilst the league did not announce any contingency measures relating to coronavirus for 2020, Arthur Blank, chairman of the Falcons franchise, gave an insightful prediction as to what the NFL would do next year if this pandemic did not ease. Blank told in an interview, "I might definitely imagine practices becoming shorter, participants getting screened for coronavirus on a regular basis, stuff like this. It is not crowd participation. They will do fewer preseason tournaments. It will certainly not be the end of the planet, but I think by September, my goal is to get us back together in some way." Blank definitely creates a variety of intriguing situations. Firstly, the NFL, and maybe other professional organizations, would certainly continue to check athletes. When a person had a COVID-19 infection, that might be a tragedy for the whole squad. The player could spread this to his friends, coaches, and adversaries. Even if the pandemic subsided some by August, Blank's concept of players being checked could occur. The NFL would also have to determine what happens to a COVID-19 player. At least 2 weeks of isolation will be appropriate for the athlete, so this poses more concerns regarding whether or not he qualifies against the roster. If multiple members on the same team were afflicted, the league will need to find out exactly what it would do. Another thing Blank mentioned was the possibility that training camps could be done without spectators. Since the CDC already maintains regulations that restrict massive crowds in the fall, the NFL will almost certainly adopt policies that prevent people from visiting camps. Blank assumes that the NFL players should finally play 16 games by the year 2021 given this boring situation. Blank said, "I hope the NFL should be alright. I don't mean it won't be changed, it is being changed now." Jonathan Jones created 2 backup scenarios on what the NFL will do if the regular season were to be extended, which can be reviewed. With respect to the NFL, the executive vice president / general counsel of the sport, Jeff Pash, has confirmed to reporters that the team plans to participate in the 16-game season, although it is not clear if it is going to happen right now. "That's what we are looking for," said Pash. "I'm not positive I'll be here tomorrow, yet I'm hoping. So we're hoping to do a full season in the same manner. We have loads of months since our season begins, so we can maintain the confidence and experience we do focus on a season that continues in time and is operated normally. The truth is that sports are already a rebellion, and there are no promises that by September, when the 2020 NFL season ends, things will even be slightly back to usual. It's not exactly obvious," said Dr. Alan Sills, chief medical officer of the team. According to Judy Batista of the NFL Network, Sills, director of the league's answer to COVID-19, said that extensive research will be accessible until the league is reopened. Sills said that the provision of point care tests, where a search can be carried out and findings can be immediately recorded, would be a crucial aspect to decide whether teams are approved to return. While no such check is available at the moment, Sills is optimistic that they will shortly be without providing a clear timetable. He said he doesn't agree that we should start dreaming of the reopening of a competitive sport, so long as we already have a location where one specific person trials positive for the virus, to quarantine any person approaching them in some way. Since the NFL has to agree on the season, there is no time limit. Sills said that players have to get in shape a while before the season begins. Commissioner Roger Goodell released a circular at the end of last month in which all off-season functionalities were removed. Teams were still out, with assistants and administrators operating at a distance from home. At the launch of the NFL draft, franchises launched simulated meetings at potential candidates in fewer than 3 weeks. In Las Vegas, the draft will not take place, but will be transmitted with over 50 viewpoints for virtual interviews during the draft. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.